Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Black Forest coming to you with another market analysis currency breakdown. We're going to be looking at the USDJPY. But before we start to break down this chart and this currency pair, we have to state that this video is for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice, but we all know why you guys are here. You guys are here for good, credible Forex content and to help put a little bit of extra money in your pocket, especially in these troubling times, okay? So with that being said, well, before we get started breaking down the chart and breaking down this currency pair, I have to thank you guys once again because our subscriptions are growing, our viewership is growing, and I really appreciate you guys, looking to us for your Forex content. I mean, it's a really beautiful thing. I started this channel with my business partner, my good friend. We knew we was going to get subscribers. We knew we was going to get viewership, but just to see it happening and match right before your eyes is a beautiful thing. And none of that things would be possible without you. So I really do appreciate it. I just wanted to let you guys know that you guys watching our videos and watching our content is greatly appreciated. I thank you very much. Okay. So now we're going to get into the USDJPY, which is why you guys are here, okay? So let's talk about what's happening with the JPI. Once again, we're coming into this week with the JPY being one of our weaker currencies, and it's basically due to the things that's been going on over the last couple of weeks. The Japanese economy is really getting hit hard by inflation, and instead of taking any type of economic interventions to try to combat that inflation, what the Japanese are doing is just letting the inflation run its course, and once it runs its course, then it's going to pick up the pieces and get its economy together. But due to this style of trying to due to this type of style to try to combat inflation, this is causing the Japanese yen to be one of our weaker currencies out of the major 8 currencies that is traded, and we're coming into this trading week with the Japanese yen being one of our weaker currencies. Okay. Now, we do not have any news coming out for the JPY or the USD today or tomorrow. So we'll be looking at a lot of news for these two currencies coming out during the mid part to latter part of our trading week. So we have to go off the economic news that was previous, and previously the economic news for both these currencies were poor. Okay. Now let's talk about what's happening with the USD. The USD is coming into this week as one of our weaker currencies. Even though the Feds have raised the interest rate to try to combat the inflation, it's really starting to have a negative effect on the economy and the currency because the increase in interest rate is actually starting to bring a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt surrounding the U.S. dollar, which people believe we're about to go, which is true. We're about to go into a full-blown recession here in the U.S., which is going to lead to a global recession before the end of the year. So, due to that, with more poor news, with more poor and weak news related to the USD, and also due to the increased FUD.